Frustrated RB. This is, oh man, this is Rams franchise. 12 touches. We can do 12 touches. The second Rams franchise. Excuse me. Ooh, had a little burp there. So second online Rams franchise, man, and we're doing bad. Not even gonna lie, we're doing bad. We're gonna sim this real quick because we really gotta get straight into the game. He's gonna send us an invite anytime soon. So let's go ahead and simulate this. We do get some XP for Tyson Campbell, our draft pick. Van Jefferson gets some XP and Micah Kaiser as well. Yeah, look at that big old donut. 63-0. We took a fat loss to the Jaguars. I just couldn't get anything going. That is like the most elite team. They have a lot of superstars on offense and defense, to be fair. It is really hard to play against them. Robert Woods is still our #1 guy right now, so we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go deep route here, man, because I just don't have a. He goes. Does that go 86 to 88? Am I tripping? He goes 1 awareness, 2 catch in traffic, 1 deep route, and 3 medium route. So I like that deep route is almost at 90. It's okay, I guess. Tyson Campbell, our draft pick. Not the best. I kind of went with this guy hoping he would have some speed, but the speed really isn't there. So we'll go man to man. 1 awareness, 2 man coverage, and tackle. Okay. Eesh. Jared Goff, he's still our #1 guy. We've been trying to get that throw power up because he just can't make throws down the field. We are going to go strong arm. He does hit 1 overall. He's not getting any throw power. 2 awareness, 1 break sack, 1 throw deep, and 2 throw under pressure. I don't know why his throw power is just not there. I don't know how we're supposed to. John Johnson, do we want to go zone here? I thought he was faster for some reason. He does get a pretty decent boost as well. 1 awareness, play recognition, 2 tackle, and 1 zone coverage. We'll take what we can get at this point, man. Because honestly, yeah. Some practice squad players getting signed. Our defense may have to carry us, man. Hopefully we can get this dub against the Lions. We haven't really scouted their roster or anything. So we're just hoping that we can get anything going, man. Hopefully we can get something going. Rock the alternate pants. Hopefully we can get some good luck going this game, man. This is a tough league to play in. That's why I'm in this league. I'm in 2 separate leagues. One of them is in a beginner league, which a lot of my matches are more evenly matched up, I feel like, and they're more. I have a lot more fun playing them. This league, it's a hit or miss. I either get brutally battered or we have a low-scoring game where I'm able to stay in it and either come out with a dub or lose closely or get blown out. I've only had 1 blowout. I've got blown out 1 time. Sucked. We are kicking off. Let's get it.
As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions.
Should we send him an offer for Matthew Stafford?
We're underway here in NFL Week 4. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Oh, that's a big hit from Jordan Fuller. All that movement.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I think I'll go nickel here. Try to get pressure with Donald.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
He goes with a carry on the ground, and we are able to stuff it somewhat.
Near the 25. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup
From the gun. Walker.
Oh, no way. A roughing the passer penalty. That was a little bit. Come on.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game, they're always going to protect the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, Walker. They find Swift out of the
Big hit, but not enough.
and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
At the 23-yard line.
Let's play Kaiser here.
Now Walker.
Oh, we should have stayed in position.
Complete here. DeAndre Swift, the intended
Who's this
receiver
quarterback,
that
Paul
time.
Walker?
And that'll bring up second down.
I don't know,
They
but
wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Walker. Open man, he's got him.
Make the tackle.
Hockenson. Walker's 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
They have to
stayed in
bring a little
great
bit of pressure here.
communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed
Screen.
to each defender. Ended up making a nice
Ah, it's gonna
play,
be a score.
even though it was
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
There's no, I couldn't really hold that off.
DeAndre Swift. His 4th touchdown on the, and the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead.
I sent pressure on that down. That was a bad idea.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the
Van
right
Jefferson
back,
come bringing it out.
wherever the screen guy is, and of course the blocking has to
Doesn't get anywhere.
to get him downfield for the touchdown.
At their own 21-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25.
The ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Wasn't much there.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
I meant to hit A there. I had Tyler Higbee open. That was an accident.
Yardage back at the 22. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff. Almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I tried to fit that over him, but I mean, I don't know how he's not able to throw that over the linebacker though. That wasn't a bullet pass.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt.
Damn, we're gonna have to punt on our first drive.
Is deep to return it. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
I don't know how that. I don't know what happened right there.
Give him an even 20 yards, and the Lions will take over.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball.
Call the blitz on that play.
You start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Walker.
We gave that up.
To Swift out of the backfield. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He can run.
That's a fumble.
And the Rams have
And that's a hit stick fumble. Go, Terrell Lewis. He doesn't get there.
So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on.
And we do get it in with Cam Akers.
Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are
Oh, that's going to be a miss. Oh, it does go in. Thank you. Thank you. The lag saved me a little bit there. The defense comes up huge. Nice play from the defense. That was a nice user hit stick as well. Got to give myself a little bit of credit in this tough league.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Tried to get a hit stick, but that was David Long.
Taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
We haven't been given any zone coverage looks.
Ready to begin their drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here.
Oh, who was that? What was that? How was that open over the middle?
The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
I'm expecting a run here.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Where's Ebukam's coverage on that? It didn't even let me swap to him.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Walker. Over the middle, it's complete.
Oh my God, that was terrible. We're playing terrible defense right now. I need to go with the coach suggestions maybe.
A nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. It's now operating from the gun. Walker.
That's knocked away. Very nice defense from John Johnson there in the end zone.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them. Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
There's no way that's wide open over the middle. And Taylor Rapp is just back there scratching his head.
And the Lions have taken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone.
I tried to take away the middle there, but it felt like, I don't know. Micah Kaiser is really not the best middle linebacker to be using, honestly. But I'm trying.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At the 25-yard line.
I had to get rid of that.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
There's no point in trying to force something that's not there.
Here's Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Here's Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's
Cooper Kupp shedding off a tackle. Very nice.
But not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
I could have squeezed through that.
Down only to about the 46.
We got to get him some touches, though.
Tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Goff.
Van Jefferson.
Complete. Jefferson the target. A gain there of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I might have had Cam Akers there on that wheel route.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Goff. That's complete.
Tyler Higbee.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Sometimes you just got to be patient and look for those reads.
And a 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They'll run on 1st down.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, no way.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
Goff just doesn't have the throw power. That's what it is. He just doesn't have the throw power.
Out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Walker. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now.
I don't know how he missed that pick.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
Who was that? Brockers, why are you so slow? Oh, my God. Brockers has to be the slowest person on the planet.
Good for 6 and a 1st down.
35-yard line.
Here's Walker.
That's going to be a user pick.
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Micah Kaiser's going to score on defense. I lurked that all the way. That was me on defense right there. All the way.
Rams touchdown.
All the way that was me on defense.
Saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back.
Oh, man. That was beautiful.
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. And
The defense is keeping us in this game right now at the same time, but also giving up points.
Knotted up at 14.
Oh, man. That was – see, this game is forcing me – this league is forcing me to make plays like that. I wouldn't be making plays like that in the other league. There's no way.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this.
That one felt good. And I got to take it to the house with Micah Kaiser. That felt amazing. All the way back at the 12.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try
lag.
to be aggressive.
Whoa, lag. I can't do nothing. Ah, that's so cheese. That's so cheese. Oh, I couldn't do anything, bro. I lagged and couldn't even make a play, bro. That's so... What? Are you serious? That's how the big play is gonna come, bro. That's not even fair. At least give me a chance to defend it. That was like almost...
Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
On second down, Swift. And he'll take it down here just shy.
Nice tackle, but he does get the first down. That's so lame. That's so lame. That's not even fair. Come on, Madden. After me getting a user play like that, they're gonna give me such, like a lag.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That almost doesn't even feel like. Come on, dude.
From the gun.
Oh no! I should have had a pick there. That should have been another pick. I don't know what happened there, but that should have been another pick. That's such an unfair drive. That was an unfair drive.
That'll make the score 21-14.
I'll give him that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I'm coming out empty here.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking of...
No, what?
It's intercepted.
And that's the luck he gets. That's so lame, bro. I tried to throw that away. This game, bro. This game.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage.
This game just wants me to lose. I swear. Like, I don't know how I missed that interception with Micah Kaiser on that last drive. And then he gets that lag on that 65-yard pass. That is ridiculous.
Excellent blocking and picked up a touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
I cannot believe that, bro. That is the cheesiest INT ever.
And they just had that pick six.
Well, I mean, I'm having bad. I guess that wasn't a cheesy INT. I'll take that little check down, Tyler Higbee.
To try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they.
I definitely hit no huddle like 8 times and it didn't do anything.
Like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On first down, gone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. Complete 7 yards to pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Lions, 48-yard.
He's just going to get rid of this thing.
I'm going to throw that away.
Here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing again is gone.
Cooper Kupp.
That'll be caught by Kupp.
Oh, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams.
Cooper Kupp.
His first touchdown on the year.
Cooper Kupp.
The Rams have got this back to a one-score game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's
That was a oh
game,
man,
series.
that was a good little drive right there to get us back in it. That's gonna keep us in
They
it.
didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
We're just gonna have to keep everything
Back within a
underneath.
touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
I almost got a hit with his stick with Kenny Young.
As they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Walker. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I mean, we can give up a field goal. That's not the worst.
From the gun, Walker. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing deep for Galladay.
How do you not intercept that?
Complete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift.
I'll let him get that carry because he's only going to run out of bounds. We're giving up that touchdown. I know that. Can let him run it out all he wants. I just wasn't giving up that touchdown there as long as he doesn't score. I was expecting him to maybe try to do a sneaky run, but
it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
oh, it takes a big hit, but it does get to the 25-yard line.
If he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
We do need to get some runs in. Can't forget about Akers, but the run game has just really not been there, honestly. I mean, we are playing from behind, to be fair, but at the same time, like...
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
Go,
you
Woods.
go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run a draw now with Akers. And
Try to
he'll
get
take this
something,
one up
but-
close to about the 45. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree.
We don't
with
have a
that
good
totally.
offensive
They've
line.
got to focus on staying on their
I
double
know
teams
that.
at
I
the
know
first
that now, and I
level.
realize
Make
that.
sure that block's secure before
that's
they
fine.
slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. And he'll be hit pass. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's gone.
Ah, he fucking read that. Nothing I could do. That was a nice read. I don't know. I hate that was a good read at the same time, but his players are doing some pretty unusual stuff, man.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the Rams' 27-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Walker. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
I tried to cover him.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Because he is using that tight end a lot.
At the 10-yard line.
From the gun. Walker. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. That was a safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage.
Good defense from Taylor Rapp there.
I'm manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
To throw is Walker. To throw again. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield.
Oh, incomplete.
Into a short gain. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Well, we do hold them to 3 for once.
Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
But man, we got to be play better on offense, man. Goff is sucking.
Because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Look at the run game, though. It's just not even there.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Goff. And he rifles one incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off.
He's not throwing good balls, to be fair.
Because they picked off a good number of passes.
Tyler Higbee, that's an amazing find right there. Caught the linebacker with his back turned.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
Complete to Cam.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you
Bad
just
play.
gotta stick with it. Look, this is
Oh, come on.
For the 4th time today.
Come on.
Picked off around the 37. Pass
What kind of animation is that?
and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
I get that was a bad throw, but
The old tip drill works to perfection.
what kind of
there.
animation is that?
great memories. You still love that drill. And a lot of times in practice,
I
you work
swear
on
we get the
multiple
worst
tips.
luck. Like,
Multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness.
That-
and the ability to
come
go up and
on,
grab it,
bro.
And then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
Different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. In search of redemption from the pick six. Gone. And the Lions
And we get a
too
sack.
strong. Down he goes. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew
there was
he
nobody
coming
really
back.
open though, to be fair. So we kind of had to take that sack.
In the beginning, a great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Don't really have too many plays to draw up here.
They're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Cam Akers was wide open.
Wide open, complete. Touchdown, LA. Cam Akers, 82 yards. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here, he had to catch it, too, before making the run.
That was a bomb to Cam Akers, dude.
Than a back who's a complete guy.
Oh,
Who can run it
man.
and catch it. And we
The
just
pick
saw
sixes
him
from Goff are
complete
killing us. We need a better
for
QB.
touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
That was a bomb to Cam Akers. That's all I could say.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll
3rd and 9. We need a stop here.
14-yard line.
Gain of 2.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Pressure gets through.
Incomplete.
Intended for Jamal Agnew. Incomplete.
Here comes the Lions.
May have to go for a block here.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams.
I haven't done an outside run all day.
They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part.
I cut it back in well, but wasn't able to get nothing after
They
that.
scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into that lead.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Goff now to throw. And this is taken in by
Tyler. That's not Tyler Higbee. That's Bryson Hopkins.
this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Let's not get greedy or stupid here. That's what I don't want to do, man.
Now looking to throw. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Here's Akers. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there.
I was trying to get it out of bounds there.
They need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game.
Shit, I gotta throw that out. I didn't go over those routes quick enough.
Options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It does stop the clock too, so that's a good thing.
Out of the gun, Goff.
We'll take Robert Woods there. We're gonna go no huddle.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Goff. Throw left side complete. It's Woods. And down
Robert
to the
Woods.
20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down.
From the red zone now, Goff. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles. So
There was no point in throwing that. If I had to throw that, that would have ended up in an INT or something crazy.
Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Cam Akers.
Down here at the 12-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this.
Cam Akers. And he's going to score on the... Oh, man, that was a nice run call there. That was a nice draw here. That was a nice draw.
And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum.
Take away all the bad INTs from golf, we will be in the lead.
Filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine.
I mean, to be fair, they are for me as well. We got to stop them this drive. We have no option.
Taken in the end zone. Gets around him.
Tyler Higbee with a tackle.
Realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football.
We got to play some good defense here. I don't know what plays to call on defense, but I know we got to play some defense.
But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Randy, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some
Oh, no, we can't be giving up runs like that.
On the first play of the drive there. 7 yards yards there and a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really interest this play.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Being chased out left. Open man.
Oh, what?
Hockenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That was almost not fair. That was a perfect defense. There's nothing you can do about that.
Left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they
that was not it.
From the gun, here's Swift. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
That was a stop that we really needed, and we didn't get it. I can't believe that we didn't get that stop on 3rd down.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Once again, it's Swift. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we just saw there, won't you? I know I'm supposed to be neutral here, but those were terrific plays back-to-back defensively. They know what the mission is. They've got to force a punt here if they want to have a chance to win the game.
They absolutely do. Steps 1 and 2 done. Now they need this 3rd step. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And
no timeouts.
Just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
Is he going to punt? Oh, man. We have a chance.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion.
We have no timeouts. We're going to have like a minute to move the ball with Goff throwing it. Less than a minute.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be.
Oh, and he puts us at the 4.
At the 4-yard line.
Woo!
You need to get the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Back to throw.
Are you fucking serious? That's a fail. That's game over.
Ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not.
I was hoping he would drop the ball, and he actually caught it.
And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
I cannot believe that.
Here's Swift. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second.
I cannot believe a safety. Are you serious? He really caught the ball. And all he had to do was not catch it.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd
and we lose by 5 points because of that stupid safety at the end. Maybe the screen wasn't the best call. I don't know how Cam Akers always, that play, I always call that screen, and Cam Akers is unable to get around the lineman for some reason. Like, he always just gets stuck running on the lineman or I don't know if it's that play in specific that just messes up, but yeah. Jared Goff, man, we're gonna be looking at drafting a QB because Jared Goff is just not it.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Detroit,
Jared Goff is not the QB in my future, or at least of this Rams league future, man, because that was not fun.
Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2.
We do fall to 2-2. Shit happens.
To take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire
It's all good. I feel like we had an okay game for the most part. We had a pretty decent game. We got outplayed quarterback wise because Jared Goff just for some reason just can't throw the ball. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know, man. It's not there. Cam Akers. We only got him 11 touches. Supposed to get him 12. The run game, to be fair, just wasn't there today. Receiving wise, though, he did get a freaking bomb. 6 for 99. Robert Woods 5 for 51. Tyler Higbee 4 for 58. Cooper Kupp 2 for 69 with a touchdown. Van Jefferson gets a 1 for 21 yards. Bryson Hopkins gets a 1 for 14. Defensively, Micah Kaiser got the only INT, I believe. Yeah, Micah Kaiser with the only INT. GG's to the opponent. We sucked. We made a little bit of a comeback. We fought hard and stayed in it, but at the end of the day, we didn't play well enough to secure the dub. That's what it comes down to. So, man, just GG's to the opponent. Micah Kaiser does get an upgrade already. We'll go ahead and show that. Might as well. I'm gonna go field general here. Might as well go field general. Doesn't get an upgrade because 1 man coverage, 2 pursuit, 1 strength, and 1 zone coverage. I'm okay with that. Wish play rate had it went up +1, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We'll take the XP boost and the morale boost. I guess that's going to be it, man. We fall victim to the Lions. It was a well-played game. But Goff just can't make it happen. I don't know why we throw so many interceptions with Goff. Some of those were a bad, like, I don't know that. Some of those were okay. I don't know. Maybe like 2 of those could be taken back because of that tip drill, and then one of those was just a little bit weird. Cam Akers has an upgrade. We're gonna go ahead and show this. Let's go elusive. He deserves it after that 3 touchdown game. 1 ball carry vision, 3 change of direction, and 1 spin move. All right, we'll take it. And nothing else you could do, right? Aaron Donald with an upgrade, of course. Trey Hendrickson, our QCB. He must have been getting burned a lot. It's that 89 speed. That's what's hurting him. Oh, well. That's going to be the end. Yeah, I guess we'll be back next week to play the Texans. And they are undefeated. Damn. Well, we're looking forward to that. All right, man. Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy YRG signing off. Peace.